Oh, hello! Back again for another playthrough of a Goosebumps game. And I'm continuing on, as you can see here, with the mobile games, because there were only two. So this is the second of two now. I played Night of Scares before this. Now I'm playing the other Goosebumps game, which annoyingly doesn't have a subtitle, so they have the same title here. But it's Goosebumps HorrorTown, a game developed and published, I think, by a company called Pixowl, who, if you look up their portfolio, they're big into the freemium mobile game market. That's kind of what they do. And it's, well, we'll get into the gameplay shortly, but yeah, they released this game back in 2017, 18, something like that. It's been around for a little bit. Still updated. As you can see here from this icon, they just have an event for the 30th anniversary. So yeah, it's a game that I think their updates have slowed down. Like, because when I think of a game like this, I think of Simpsons Tapped Out, a game that, I don't know if they receive so many updates, or have received so many updates, and the game's been around for 10 years. So obviously they did well. They did well enough that they were like, let's keep the cash cow rolling here, or hoofing along. This one seemingly wasn't as much of a cash cow if they've slowed down development, but it's still up. And actually, I felt very concerned because games like this, they rely on a server because everything's online. Well, let me just fire it up while I talk. But yeah, it's a server-based game. Everything's online, which means that eventually they're going to decide we're not going to support this anymore, and they're going to wipe the servers and data, and they're going to shut down the game, and it'll no longer be playable. And that is a big problem for many online games. I have previously played a game called Enter Horrorland, which was the same thing. It was an online game. You have to log into the server to kind of get your score and save your progress. And eventually it just got shut down and it went away. So that's the big concern with this kind of game and why I was feeling some pressure to play this. Because, again, it's been around for many years. And I was concerned, well, if I don't get to it soon, it might just get shut down on me. I'm not gonna tell you my real birthday, because this is a fresh play. I have played, I'd say maybe 10 minutes of this game, so I haven't played a ton, and that's what this gameplay or this playthrough is going to be. It's not a playthrough actually, because this kind of game doesn't really have an ending, but so it's going to be a gameplay for I don't know, what do we say, a couple hours probably. When was I born? What do you think? I'm going to say I was born in 1918. Why not? That's Curly, the skeleton, but I think we'll meet him shortly. You can see some of the cover art from various Goosebumps books there in the background art. I think that's supposed to be R.L. Stine in the foreground there. That's straight out of the TV show, the shadowy writer. All right, let's go. I like their advert there is very much in the sim gameplay thinking of like, oh, you like to watch your little people, suffer? Then this is the game for you. Look at that, version 0.95. I don't know what that means. Horrific anniversary again. This latest update is for the 30th anniversary, which is this year. Oh, we have to wait for updates. Boring. I could have had it pre-updated, but again, because I'm trying to capture it from a fresh start, I thought, let me start on a fresh account with no save data, so we can see everything that a new player will see as they start the game. So now I guess we're gonna hope that this is fast. If this cursor didn't give it away, I'm not playing on a phone. I'm not playing on a mobile device of any kind. This is the BlueStacks Android virtual machine. So basically, this is a program that lets you have an Android phone on your Windows PC, or like a virtual phone. And that means you can fire up Google Play, download any apps, install them all. It's pretty nifty. If you ever want to play some Android game, but you don't have an Android phone, or you don't want to, or you don't have this, hardware for that, then yeah, this is a pretty good option. And it's really good for making videos, as you can see. Hey, there's Curly. Player beware, get ready for some goosebumps if you proceed. Actually, that's not Curly's voice. He's a Mohawk character. What kind of voice does this guy have?
Let me introduce myself. I'm Curly, and I happen to be a skeleton. Welcome to HorrorTown.
Something like that, I think. He's got... Oh, but you're... Oh, I'm blocking you, huh? We'll live with it. Well, sorry. I'll try to read it.
I'll be your guide for this tale. Nobody knows the mysteries of this place better than me. Followed my advice, and soon you'll turn this perfectly normal suburb into the epicenter of terror.
Oh, and here's Slappy. What kind of voice does this guy have?
I transform a boring town into a home for vampires and werewolves. Giant insects and aliens sounds like a plan.
That's not Slappy at all. And I already forgot what voice I did here, so let's just go to normal reading. Hold your horses, Slappy. First, we must welcome our first victim, neighbor. And here we go. We're right into the game. Let's see. Let's go. Look at that. So the screen I'm recording with is the screen I'm looking at. You know what? That was weird. We're gonna get creative for a moment. All right. Let's lock all that stuff. Okay, now we may proceed. So click on the house, sure. Lucy is our first character, it looks like. Yep, let's place the house there. So yeah, so if you have not played this kind of like game, it's a city builder. You know, basically it's a city builder. Your goal is to build houses, get characters, solve quests through those characters. They each have tasks and quests. And then all of that is to get virtual money, both Goosebumps coins and Goosebumps dollars, whatever that means, and then buy more land. Because right now the only available land I have is that brightly lit square, and as you can see, there's more around it. If I zoom out, I did something. Well, we got Lucy. Sure, read a book. Do it. All right, Lucy. Yep. There we go. I was trying to zoom out. Something about a treehouse. Holy. Whoa. Look at... That's a lot of terrain. So, to get to this point, like, that's got to be years of work. Or of playing this game. That's a lot of levels. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That's neat. Huh. Okay, but there you go. So that gives you an idea of the scope of this place. Oh man, it looks really cool out in the outskirts. So yeah, the idea is you're going to start off in this little like suburb space, and then as you get more points and experience and what have you, you'll be able to expand, or I will be able to. But again, I keep accidentally clicking things. What? Okay, I have to be careful about clicking things because it's skipping dialogue. Of course, the glamorous Europe she wrote about. She read Frankenstein, so she's talking about Mary Shelley, the author of Frankenstein here. So she's bored of their town, nothing exciting ever happens. That's a very Goosebumps trope. The kids in those books always complain about how bored they are. Nothing like the world of books. Hey, I'm with you.
Just wait, my little Lucy. The mysteries hiding beneath this town's bland exterior may surprise you. Haha.
Okay. Oh, see, I was about to try to zoom in again, and I would have clicked past this. Little Lucy dreams of anything interesting happening. Others make their own excitement. Dustin is the kind of child who knows how to get into trouble. He's a veritable demon. Did you just say demon? Finally, something fun may be happening here. Alright, are you gonna... there it is again. There it is. Alright. Using keyboard on the mobile, in a mobile game apparently is a little finicky. That's a good zoom level. Let's leave it there. Alright, so let's click on this. Click on Dustin. Really? I mean, if you're gonna call him a demon, you might as well say Damien. Alright, we're gonna build his house, it looks like. Do I have the... No, I should have made this kid Lucy's neighbor. Oh well. Alright, we got Dustin. Collect all the children. Okay. Be the best at skateboarding, sure. Alright, so he's doing his activity in this cage we have them in. And I think now we wait. See, so that was the task. He finished the task. That's good. That's me collecting my stuff. Tap a character, choose an animation, collect the reward when the animation is finished. An animation? That's weird. Oh, looks like Dustin and Lucy are not getting along. Why do you have to be in my way, know-it-all? Dustin, don't be mean. That attitude, you'll never make friends. Alright, give me that goop and give me the coins. Lucy thinks she's all that. I'm gonna scare the life out of her. Hey loser, a cockroach is climbing up your leg. Ah, Dustin, can't you just leave me alone? You should thank me for trying to make your boring life more entertaining. Yeah, that's something that happens a lot in the books. The kids are always trying to scare each other. That's the idea being like, you know, the one who's trying to scare someone ends up being the most frightened. Hold on. So I'm gathering green goop. I don't know the name of that. Gold Goosebumps coins, Goosebumps dollars. I have 2 out of 5 kids. They're not afraid at all, I guess. Alright, what do you want? Oh, fly a paper combat jet. They're calling this animation. That's weird. I would have called them tasks. Alright, so that kid's doing his thing. Again, and here's what they get you. So this is a free game, and you play it this way. But these tasks that everyone has to do are going to take longer and longer and longer to complete. So eventually, you set everyone to a task, and then you're just kind of twiddling, you know, you're just waiting for all the tasks to finish. So when you spend real money for virtual currency, then you can speed things up. And that's how they make their money in this kind of game. Alright, read the newspaper, huh? We're not in school. Exactly. Shush up and pay attention. So many years ago, a military truck carrying a secret cargo mysteriously disappeared near our city. We've got to find that truck. There might be ancient relics with incalculable historical and scientific value. Or maybe there are really interesting things like explosives. Well, we got to look for ourselves. Oh, interesting. Wait, but that's outside of the zone. How am I supposed to get there? Oh. Oh. Alright, there's nothing here, Lucy. I'm gonna go watch TV. Keep looking if you want. But hold up. There's something behind the trees. Let's get close. Isn't this amazing? Are you gonna tell me what is amazing? Oh. It's too easy to tap through the dialogue. Alright, so if Dustin helps her, he wants her to shut up. They're trying to open something scary with a hand reaching from inside. And it's wrapped in bandages. Well, obviously. Arg. Nila Nila, arg. Spawn the mummy from the top secret cargo. Curse of the Mummy's Tomb, of course, is one of the early Goosebumps books. I think it's definitely in the first 10. Here we go. Scare time instructions. So assign the required monsters, tap as many scared humans as possible, claim the reward when the scare time is... So I want to scare the kids. Okay. I mean, sure, do it. So there's the mummy. I don't know how to direct the mummy to scare anyone. Let's hope it happens. There it is. Wow. Okay, that's hilarious. So you accrue children in this town just so you can scare the heck out of them. Nilla Nefert, Nilla Merit, and Koru Nilla. It's a mummy. Be careful, Destin. Don't let it grab you. Gotta tell me twice. If you stay if you want, I'm running away. Arg, Nilla, arg. And that's how those meddling children awakened Prince Koru from his eternal rest. Wakey, wakey, my prince. Hehehe. That's just the beginning. Slabby cannot wait to see a rampaging horde of monsters tearing through town. This is very confusing. I guess they're acknowledging that Curly was the original mascot of the books. Then Slappy very much took over as the mascot of the Goosebumps series. So this is them kind of paying lip service to both. Alright, congrats, we completed. They call them stories instead of quests. Okay, so you get stories, and stories give you a whole bunch of bonus things when you complete them. What? Pawn shop deals, aka Pawn Shop Jesus? I mean...
Hey kids, come closer. Let me see that. It's an Egyptian beetle. Where did you get that valuable, semi-interesting bauble?
Well, you see, an ancient mummy dropped it when chasing us through the forest.
Would you like to make a deal with Uncle Seder? I could give you some coins for it.
Wow. This guy is very shady. Or shady. Wow, that's a character. Perhaps, Uncle Seder, but you better not try to rip us off. You know the relic is valuable.
Do I look like someone who cannot be trusted? Let's go to my pawn shop. It's not that far from here.
Well, this does apply. I don't know, I haven't read all the Goosebumps books yet. I've been working through them. But there is a pawn shop in Cuckoo Clock of Doom and Night of the Living Dummy. That's where the dads in both of those books get their cursed objects from a pawn shop. Alright, well, we're going to expand to the pawn shop zone. There we go. So we're already in the shady part of town, it looks like. Sell a... Oh yeah, the scarab. Pawn shop. Visit the pawn shop at any time, review all the goods, sell your stored items, and earn lots of coins. Oh, so you get items. Cool. Yeah, let's get rid of that.
Perfect, children. You have made a magnificent deal with Uncle Seder.
See, Seder is a very specific name. I bet that's a name from... It must be from one of the books. Lucy's definitely from one of the books. I don't recall it Dustin, though. It was an okay deal, Seder, but we won't always have relics to sell. What about other stuff?
I always find a buyer. When you have something you want to sell, come and see me. The pawn shop is open 24/7.
Sorry, I cannot help but read that voice as shady as possible. So complete every book story to unlock more content, make your town bigger, busier, and more mysterious. Obtain, craft, and sell items to earn coins. Alright. So keep accruing stuff. Chaos is the word that best defines Slappy, our very own dumb... Hey, wait a minute. What do you think you're doing? Everyone knows who Slappy is. I don't need it. Okay. I like they're acknowledging, like, everyone knows who this is. The story begins with me trying to get the attention of a child who's very naughty. Oh, so now we're going to go through each... Oh. So each story is an actual, like, one of the books from the series. That's cool. So we're going to go through Slappy's origin, I guess. As a dumpster baby. What do they want me to do here? They want me to place the garbage dumpster. How do I... Oh, there it is. I don't know. Where should I put a dumpster? I feel like as out of the way as possible, right? It's just right there. That's fine. Look what I found. It's a dummy. Slappy, in fact. Thanks for rescuing me, kid. I can't believe it. That dummy is speaking. It must cost a fortune. What up, kid? Haven't you ever seen a dummy that runs on batteries? Well, the Annihilator 3000 runs on batteries, but it's nothing like you. That's another reference I still don't get. Because that toy, the Annihilator 3000, appears in the other mobile game, and I didn't recognize it there either. Alright, name Slappy. You know what, Chubby? I think you and I will be good friends. Alright, give me my stuff. Do I want to sell? I guess I want to sell. Oh, wait. This is to buy? I don't want to buy. No, we're not doing that. Hey, Chubby, look at the wasps. Don't you think someone should get rid of them bugs? My name is Dustin, thank you very much. Alright, Dustin. Don't you think you should get rid of the wasps? They could bite somebody. You're right. Let's get rid of them. Stir up a hornet's nest. Oh, I need to build the ash tree. Alright. So, click on this kid. Build the ash tree. Only 20 coins. That's pretty good. I think there should be a park right in front of Lucy. Actually, no. Let's put it next to Dustin's house. Since he's the one doing this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, see, look at that. Whatever this thing is, they want me to wait 10 minutes. Oh, this is, I guess you get resources from every house. But yeah, so they make you wait 10 minutes before the next time you can harvest. Oh, hey, Lucy. And Lucy is the character from the Girl Who Cried Monsters, so that's cool. So Lucy returned to our harmless classic horror books, but her desire to stay safe battled against her relentless curiosity to find out more. Curiosity. Typo. Ever since I was a little girl, I expected Uncle Enrique to somehow transform into Mr. Hyde. Never happened. But the real monsters do exist. And they really exist, and I've seen one. I cannot continue hiding behind my books. I have to discover what other secrets this city keeps. Oh, the library. Yeah, Mortman is, well, yeah, he's from that book. I guess this is a good spot for the library. We could do something dumb like that, but I don't like that. Yeah, this is fine. So that building was bigger, so it'll probably take a while to build, or not. Alright, that was the money resources from there. Oh, see, look at that. Even the mummy has to go through a cooldown period. Some bugs. Hey, Mortman. He's a shady character. Humble librarian who tries to live a completely normal life. Of course, what's normal for some may be considered strange by others. I remind you that it is strictly forbidden to bring food and drink into the library. And needless to say, if you want to continue being welcome, please keep absolute silence. Alright, Mortman, go do something. Alright, here we can check in on everybody. Oh yeah, the hornet's nest. Alright, Dustin's gonna go be an idiot with that. Lucy is gonna go read about the town history. Sure. And there you go. So here's the example. Everyone's on a task, and I can do nothing else. Oh, unless they finish quickly like this did. The more I read about this town, the more I want to discover all its mysteries. The rumors about Count Nightwing's castle and Annabelle's house are fascinating. There are an awful lot of unexplained events. I want to shout out the truth to everybody. Hey, X-Files kid. Child, this is a library, not an amusement park. Keep quiet or go outside. Sorry, my voices are awful. I'm not consistent anyway. I cannot believe it. That silly girl, Brooke Brockenberg, has returned the bird encyclopedia yet. If she doesn't return it in the next 72 hours, I will have to suspend her library card. Hey, Mortman. Have you seen that chubby brat harassing those defenseless insects? Don't you think someone should teach him a lesson? Get away from me, Slappy. I know what you're up to, but I'm not going to play your game. You know well that attracting attention could get me into serious problems. Yeah, because Mortman is from The Girl Who Cried Monster, because, spoiler, he's the monster. Leveled up. What does that mean? New crafting, new zones, new items, new monsters. Which one of these things should I build? I guess I can choose one. Yikes, that's expensive. Gnome's Garden is pricey. Let's build the... Oh, look at that. It looks like the dollars are the rare currency. Is there anything that's, you know, somewhat affordable? Abandoned gazebo, cannot afford it. Skull flowers, small residence. Oh, heck yeah. We're building houses. Alright, bud. Actually, no, you're going to be Lucy's neighbor. If you fit. Yeah. Cool. And then let's give Dustin a neighbor as well. Build. Slappy costs 100 G-bucks. That's a lot. Alright, we're not doing that. We're going to build... I guess the... Oh, look at that. They get more expensive. What a bunch of jerks. Alright, let's put this one up here. Very close neighbor. Hey, Chubby, I bet you... forget it. Don't think you'll get it anyway. Hey, come on, I'm smart. I don't think you could do it. You look like someone who's never shot a slingshot in his life. I think I've never used a slingshot. Actually, kids these days. Wow. Squeaky chair. Chime in the comments. I don't think kids these days are into slingshots. That feels like an antiquated thing. Alright, since you're an expert, I bet you cannot hit that can without missing. Go. Ah, look at that. A lot of stuff gets locked down unless you build the... You must build it for them to come over. Alright. Fly a paper commenter. Sure. Do something. Mortman is ready. Phew, at last everyone's gone. I'll close the door before another one of those annoying children slips in. Those loafers believe they can get away with only studying the day before the test. Hey, some of us can do it. I'm very hungry, and I've run out of food. I need to look for something to eat. Yeah, there you go, shady. I told you. Do shady things. Sure. Lucy, what do you say? That Mr. Mortman is so grumpy. I can't believe he treated me that way. Anyway, I need to read more news, but the official media cover up what really goes on. There's only one sector of journalism that deals with the impact of important issues, the school newspaper. Newspaper stand, I got the dough for that. Let's do it. Bring this over. Probably by the library if I can do it. Ricky Beamer. Oh, that name's familiar too. He's so eloquent. I'd like to meet him in person. Alright, brain, stop daydreaming. Out of focus. Why do I keep running out of green coop? Look at those houses. Look how long they're taking to build. I told you. Slow mo. Alright, let's complete this one. Alright, when I was a little girl, you still are, I used to read in a treehouse out back. I wonder if it's still there. If it is, it's the ideal place to start research. She might have outgrown it though. Oh, here we go. More zones. That's interesting though. You don't buy territory, it becomes available as you level up. Or maybe these are freebies. Yeah, actually, I bet they're freebies. Like, that's going to be a freebie. What else is a freebie around here? This creepy corner is going to be a freebie, and that's it. Alright, Mortman is in progress. Slappy, what are you up to? Shoot cans. Do it. Alright, Lucy, you are going to go investigate. Craft shop instructions. Obtain materials from suppliers and animations. Complete the recipes. Recipe requirements. Collect the valuable crafted item when it's ready. Oh, okay, let's do it. Ooh, what is the video? Let's do it. Yeah. Well, that was awful. You didn't see any of it, but there was a whole annoying ad video. And that was... I haven't discussed this yet, but I don't like this kind of game. I don't like ad games where ads are popping up on you. I don't like these freemium games that exploit people with this, like, this whole monetization system they have. I really dislike this kind of game. So I'm not going to be a fan of this, you know, and that's fine. I've seen that there are people out there who like the game. That's great. But very likely after I play this for, you know, a couple of hours here, I will never want to play this again. Let's keep going till then. Alright, exhausted from so much work. I deserve a break. Sure. Lovecraft or Poe? Poe, please. Slappy's house is way too expensive. Witch's Tower. I need 20 kids? Oh, here's the other thing. So I talked about this ad that showed up, and which I cut out of this video, but that's one way they make money, is showing you these ad videos. But they can also just offer you things for real money, which we're not doing. No, thank you. Hey Lucy, is that you? What are you doing up there? Hey Lucy, are you in the treehouse? Stop yelling, kid. I heard you. Come on up. Gotta show you some secret investigation files. And I forgot to go back to full screen. Whoops. So, alright. What did the quest want me to do? I already forgot. I don't think it was that. Alright, what's Mortman doing? Shady things in the dumpster. Oh no. A snack rich in proteins. Well, I guess they are. Mr. Mortman may be a little eccentric. I know it's Mortman, but Mortman is a lot funnier. Mr. Mortman may be a little eccentric in his culinary preferences. Oh no. I've got a hiccup attack. What? Whoa, okay. I'm thinking of the description of this character in his non-human form in the books, and that's not it. I don't know what that is. Nothing wrong with monsters enjoying some crisp and juicy insects. Yeah, that's true. I mean, if that's what you gotta eat, that's what you gotta eat. Alright, there's a lot of stuff to click on here. Let's see what we can gather. But also, let's stop following Mortman. Who can concentrate? It's too noisy. Parents cannot educate their kids. Someone else should do it. Like the creepy monster guy? Dustin William. He's not that bad. Oh. Slappy is setting up Dustin to be, to get in trouble? Someone should give him a lesson in good manners. Dustin, you got set up, buddy. That's a rough deal. Alright, what else can I do? Alright, Mortman's too busy to do shopping. He's gonna go. Delicious preserves. What? Oh! New zone. And we're done. Creepy diner. I don't recall the diner either. Or what book a diner is from. Wow, these houses are taking so long. See, what did I tell you? 35 minutes remaining. And you can skip. And here you go. You can skip the waiting. You spend some of these G-Bucks. And again, I'm pretty sure that if you want to buy G-Bucks, you can spend real cash to do it. If I do this, let's see what happens. So if you want to watch a video, no, I do not. Again, the video they made me watch earlier was just awful, and they made it so you have to click. It was bad. So no, we're not doing any of this. But this is just to show you how this works. Promos. I'm curious what that is. Starter pack for $5. Pass. Dollars. Pass. Cents. Pass. But there you go. So they have various ways to make money on a game like this. To capitalize on your nostalgia. Alright, what is this? Newspaper? Sure. Do I want to sell anything? I guess I do. Right? Like, I don't think I can do anything with these, so let's do it. I hope I don't regret this, but I'm going to sell everything. More slots available at level 5. I don't know. What are the slots for? Why do I need them? Alright, well, you're not going to get me to click on that stuff. Let's go in here. Slappy is still too expensive. The Nose Garden is doable, but not yet. Oh, this is levels. Okay. So I have to accrue green slime to bump up my levels. That's good to know. I can put down some stuff for a reasonable price. Let's see what we got. Small cannon. Oh. Abandoned gazebo is too expensive. Skullflowers. We can do that. Let's give the skullflowers to... Hey, there you go. It fits right in between these houses. There you go. Hey, we can bring back the mummy. Let's do it. All right, mummy, you better scare these kids. I need that scare percentage, whatever that means, to go up. Wait, mummy, a monster. Scared Mortman, a monster. The monster is now resting. Yep, that sounds right. Mort, in case if you're not aware, the word mort, M-O-R-T, is, I think, death in French. So, Mortman also means death man, I think, in French. Man of death. Scary name for a schlubby on the outside character. But if you judge that book by that cover, the inside cover will shock you, as it shocked me earlier. What is this? Oh, pawn shop. I can sell this thing. Sure, I guess. Sell it. Let's collect more of those scare points. What are we up to? 22%? That's not bad. What else can I do? More Mortman stuff. Canned roaches. You can see how it works, though. right? Even when I feel like, oh, I can't do anything, everyone's busy, everything's too expensive, they still have these little like UI elements that entice you. It's like, oh, click on this, click on this, click on this. I think that's called monetization design, maybe. Oh, look at that! I sold off all my resources. So dumb. So, all right, now I know that I don't want to necessarily sell off all my stuff because I need it. What else can I do? I'm waiting for the canned roaches. All right, what about Lucy? Oh, I did need to place one of those. Yeah, let's do it. Where did I place the dumpster? Somewhere. I'm trying to be efficient in how I place things. Poor Dustin, he's gonna have a trash can. Well, I mean, we all have a trash can right by our house, so that's no big deal. All right, Lucy, you got your waste container. What else do you need? Tin can telephone. Oh, they want me to buy it. Oh, I see. I can spend $2, or I can use 2 cans. I could have used 2 cans if I hadn't sold them all. Joke's on me. Well, it looks like there's maybe something that generates cans. Let's see if we can find the can. There it is. The waste container generates cans. How frequently? 1 can every 2 minutes. That's not bad. Margot's food stall. Oh, it's too expensive. Newspaper stand. Garbage dumpster. So I have newspapers, cockroaches, and tin cans in the mix. Hey, Mortman's back to monster self. Be yourself. It's good. He's filled the cupboard with exquisite canned roaches roasted in the shell. It's always good to have a full larder in case of some guests dropping by. Right, newspaper, money, green globs. I'm really spoiled because when I played The Simpsons Tapped Out, also on Android, I played it legit for a while. I spent some real money in the game too. Again, even though I disliked the game, I did get into it enough that I was like, I'll kick them a few bucks. Just because I played it enough. But, and really I only played that game for the Halloween stuff. So, I played Simpsons Tapped Out just for a small portion of that game, and this game is all Halloween stuff. So, I guess this is the game I would have wanted once upon a time, but not these days. But anyway, yeah, I'm spoiled because in Simpsons Tapped Out, I downloaded a hacked version of the game that was modded to just let me give myself all the money, all the resources. So in Simpsons Tapped Out, I was able to, after playing legit for a while, I got to the point where I hacked it, and then I was able to just buy everything and build out the whole town. So seeing this very barren town here is like, oh god, it's hurting me, because I know, what it's like when you have everything. But I'm not going to put in the time in this game to do that. Lucy's house is ready in a few seconds. Ready for what? I don't know. Oh, look at that. 8 hours. You have to wait for this library to spit out more gold coins and green globs. Bananas. Skullflowers take 12 hours to do their thing. I mean, that's ridiculous. The waste container, not too slow. What about the mummy? Is it coming along here? What are we doing? 4 minutes. All right, so Lucy is available to do something. Oh, nope. Oh, interesting. If you have some resources the dollar amount goes down. That's good. Instead, I'm going to do this. And I'm going to wait for that second tin can. Still Lucy, really? Right. Yeah, we're still waiting for that second tin can to drop. Alright, waste container, hurry it up. But here you go. This is the game. This, if you're playing legit, and if you don't spend hundreds of real dollars, this is it. Just sitting here, waiting. Looking at clocks, looking at loading bars. Not the most exciting experience. Yes, please. Go there. Do that. Tin can phone. Right away. In about a minute. How about these houses? How are they doing? Alright, so maybe by the end of this video, I'll have 2 new houses. Maybe. If I make it that long, we'll see. I want more people. I think so far of all the things showing up on the screen, what I want is more people and monsters, of course, walking around. That's, I think, the most interesting part of all this. We need only 3 more kids. Or I guess 3 more people? What does that mean? Oh, look at this. Because I'm blocking this corner of the screen, I missed that there's some stuff going on. Connect to Facebook to earn $15. Pass. Starter pack. Pass. That just stays on screen the whole time. Right? That Slappy and that thing pushing the Facebook connection, it just stays there. So I'm glad I'm blocking that annoying stuff. And then on the left, I'm pretty sure what'll eventually happen is as you get more characters, this story tracker, whatever this is, bar will just fill up all the way to the top. Yep, cockroach there, newspaper there. Tin can phone is ready. So what does that mean? Oh, what? Again, too easy to skip the dialogue. Hey Dustin, welcome to the Many Mysteries Club. Do you need us to solve a mystery? And that's how Lucy Del Rio created the Many Mysteries Club in the treehouse. Cannot wait to see the mystery she finds. Give me them globs. More tin can, very nice. Oh, what is this?
Officer, I swear that I had nothing to do with that. It was like that when I arrived.
Hey Satyr, I got a useful item for you.
Wait a moment, officer. Some clients just came in and need my attention. Call me later.
I'm Pawn Shop Jesus.
Excuse me, I was talking to my mother on the phone. Let's see, what do we have here?
Do I need to sell tin can? I guess I'm supposed to. Because that is the task. Sure. Sell it. Exclusive can phone accepts
Short and long distance calls. Doesn't require batteries.
If it doesn't sell with that ad, I'll cut the thread and publish it as the first wireless can phone.
Satyr, you were born for this.
What voice was that?
Satyr, you were born for this.
Is that Brannigan?
Satyr, you were born for this.
See, like, why isn't Satyr walking around? Right? Every character who I guess he has to stay at the pawn shop because he's open 24/7. Never mind. Give it. Alright, what? Oh, Slappy. Tell me something, player. What kind of person are you? Do you want to see Lucy and her friends playing detective? Or would you rather unleash monsters on them? Be honest, isn't it fun to see humans running around in terror and begging for mercy? I know you like seeing Prince Koru scare the pants off those kids. I suspect you're beginning to see the benefits of chaos. But if you really want to max out your scariness level, you need frightening new decorations. So he's Loki. Slappy is Loki. Oh, so now they want me to put up decorations. Place as many scary decos as you can. Collect scary faces. Build the scariest town ever. Oh, there. Yeah, there you go. So we got one already. Let's place one more. Somewhere. What's a good spot? Dustin's house? Sure, why not? Look at them poor monsters having to resist scaring those meddling kids. They need a guide, a real leader, to organize them. They need me. Player, go to the screen of your device and to repeat these words. Should I do it? Alright, I got no dummies around me that I know of. I have it in storage. My dummies are all under lock and key, and they're not here. So I'm going to go for it. Karu, Mari, Odo na, Loma, Molo, nu Karano. I don't hear you. You jerk. I don't like this character. I don't hear you. Read aloud now. Karu, Mari, Odo na, Loma, Molo, nu Karano. I feel like I just got cursed by this dumb mobile game. Alright, what do we have? We're level 4 now. New items, new monsters, new zones, new craftings. A house for only $500. Let's do it. Ooh, big house. That's a good spot. Why not? My stomach feels still in. Every time I have to do this again, I forget what voice I gave him. My stomach still feels empty, and I cannot resist such a delicacy. I suppose one more snack before bed won't hurt me. Control the hiccup attack. Do it. Alright, Lucy, what do you got? But what was that, Dustin? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? I know, right? The Annihilator 3000 is on sale for $4.99. If only I could win it in the arcade. Not that silly. There. Mr. Mortman just turned into a gross green monster. Who's Mr. Mortman? The librarian. That man in the brown sweater, heading toward the library. Come on, let's follow him. Spy on Mortman, do it. Whoa! I saw that. He did turn into the... Oh, that's what a hiccup attack is. I see. Oh no! I've eaten so much it's brought on a hiccup attack. Hick. 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 I have to hick. Control it hick. Before someone sees me. Hick. There you go. We're getting a lot of tappable things now. Oh no, he's seen us. We better get out of here fast. That's the first intelligent thing I've heard you say, Lucy. Let's run. Congrats. I completed the story of the girl who cried monster. Oh no. What are these children doing here? They cannot see me like this. Why do they have to be so nosy? Why can't they let me live in peace? I'll give them a fright so they never stick their snotty noses where they're not wanted. Give snoopers a fright. Do it. Hey, look at that. There you go. Oh, so he's both. He goes into monster mode, then he scares kids, and then, yeah. Cool. I like it. We can dare to zoom in. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, that's good. Get a closer look at him. That's great. Actually, I like that. Which I think is also an element in The Simpsons Tapped Out. All of the Halloween characters, like Kang and Kodos, oh no, they don't scare people. They walk around the world like this, but they don't go around scaring kids. I've seen you, Lucy Del Rio. It's useless to run. I know who you are. I never want to see you around here again. Your library credentials are suspended permanently.
You see, here in HorrorTown, you never know who's hiding secrets under their skin.
What? Didn't I complete this already? I thought I did. Whatever. I'll take more points. Pawn Shop Jesus, you are not wanted right now. Oh, look at this. That's new. 3 inactive characters. Oh, interesting. They remind you that people are not being productive. So, put them to work. Oh, that's handy. I like that. Yeah, Simpsons Tap... Again, I'm going to keep referring to Tapped Out because that's the only other game like this I've played. And they have a similar system. I think you go to Town Hall, where eventually, if you've been playing for a long time or just bought everything, you have like 100 characters in a big list, all of which need to be assigned. Wait, is the Dark House ready? Why is it showing me this? It's not ready. Yeah. We're waiting for the Dark House. Dustin is busy. Get out of here, filthy animal. Oh no, I didn't mean you, Mr. Mortman. It was just, it doesn't matter. Come in. Hello, Satyr. I brought you some preserves. I thought you might be interested. Canned cockroaches? Of course I'm interested. You can't imagine how much their price can shoot up on a Friday night after the market closes. Okay, so he's dealing with the monster folk as well. That's a smart business move, I guess. Do it. Only for demanding palates, contains no additives or substitutes, pure natural cockroaches.
Arg, pardon me, I meant to say, hi, can I get a can of natural cockroaches, please?
Here you go, big boy. Enjoy them. These monsters can be a pain, but the young creeps out partying will pay any price to get the good stuff. That is as in Calling All Creeps, the book. Right, give me the goods. Dustin, why are you always... Dustin isn't really a bad kid. He just doesn't know his limits. Do I have homework? I don't remember. But no, I don't think Mrs. Mark? Is that Klingon? Mrs. Mark gave us homework. She thinks homework is old-fashioned. She believes we learn more from our experiences. Alright. That's my kind of teacher. Down with homework, up with life experience. You say there's an assignment in my notebook? I must have missed it. I'll do the homework later. Yeah, let's put that off now. Give me that newspaper. Give me that cockroach. Give me that can. Give me whatever this is going to be. I had noticed that sound effect for the screaming children. Alright, what is this? Let's make a deal. If you bring me goods worth a total of 1,000 coins, I will give you a 5% discount on your next purchase. Visit the pawn shop at any time. What? So if... I guess that's just a ever active quest. When I accrue 1,000, I'll get something out of it. Here you go. See, this is what I meant. It's going to start to pile up on me. The urbanization plan. A mummy? Here, alive? What are all these ridiculous rumors? We are all adults here. Just thinking about some team members believe this rubbish makes me ashamed. But this absurd rumor keeps spreading, and several neighbors have already put their homes up for sale. I'll reduce the interest rate on mortgage loans for 1 year to attract new neighbors to replace them. What? Oh, I think she's saying it's going to be cheaper to build houses. That's good. Oh, except I'm already building houses. Alright, Mortman, you're going to be... Let's do something lengthy. What's going to take Mortman the longest? Read books. Alright, Lucy, you too. Beauty store. How much is that? $30. going to pass. Toy store. Yeah, we're doing that. Flip it that way. Right next to the library. Why not? Give me that news. Give me that roach. Give me that can. A really nice feature that I'm sure this game has it too, but in Tapped Out, eventually you can level up and get this impulse power. Because you can see that right now to collect stuff, I have to individually tap things. In Tapped Out, you eventually get this power where you tap, it sends out this like area effect impulse. So you collect all the stuff around that tap, and it's really handy. And I would definitely expect this game to have that feature, you know, once you level up high enough. All right, who else? Build. Oh, we're waiting for that one. I mean, I'm waiting for that. I guess if I'm not going to play this game ever again, I could spend some of these dollars. I don't know on what, but we'll figure it out. Slappy's house. I mean, I don't have enough money for that. I have enough for the gnome's garden? That's a lot of money. But again, let's just go for it. If I'm not interested in playing again, there you go. That's a nice spot for a gnome garden. Why not? Hey, Dustin, wrapped up your business. All right, Lucy, I want you. No, don't take too long. Yeah, let's not lose too many characters to time. Okay, all you're gonna do is shoot cans. Yep, that's the plan there. Give me that. What? Give me the news. Gnome garden does nothing. Great. I mean, I thought you build it and you'll get a bunch of gnomes, but apparently not. All right, what is this? What do you want from me, Pawn Man? Why do you keep flashing the green thing? What does that mean? No, I'm not going to sell this guy anything. He's quite annoying. I already got the gnome's garden, so I'm not going to worry about that. Used up most of my money. Oh, the mummy's ready. The mummy's ready, but there's no one on the street. So we're not going to unleash the mummy yet. Dustin is doing something. Oh, toy store is almost ready. Looks like he's going to be hanging around there. There you go. Now, you know, it kind of becomes this, like, I don't know, factory, I guess. This factory vibe where you're just seeing all these things happening and you have to constantly stay on top of everything and keep advancing, you know, progress. Ooh. This is where you're going to find the abominable snowman of Pasadena. No clue what you're going to find up in this ice corner. Or for that matter, in this desert corner. Like, and then up here, we have some kind of generic environment stuff. Yeah, actually, environments are pretty barren. Except for this tentacled creature in the ocean. We got the beach, of course. We got the ocean, or we got the shore. Ooh, a mausoleum. That looks like it might be a carnival. I bet, yeah. These areas are not too far off. I'm level 4. Right. I can't understand why my mom prefers to spend money on the foolish things instead of toys. She always says the only thing that makes her happy is to make me happy. But if she buys toys, I'd be very happy. So therefore she'd be happy too. Right? That's good logic. That's how you get around parents. Squeak. Chair. Oh, a hornet. Came from a hornet's nest. I'll show you what happens to anyone who tries to annoy me. Look how angry they get when I poke them. Buzz buzz. Sure, do it. Give the can. Give the roach. Oh, okay. What is this? What am I looking at? I guess I'll assign one. Do it. Oh, they're like little miners. They're gonna go around digging up resources. I suppose. Yeah. Well, that's annoying. You spawn one, and then you can't spawn any others? That's... Come on. Come on, Pixowl. That's some grade A BS. I'm still waiting for kids to show up so I can send out the mummy to scare them. We're up to 7 out of 9 kids. I think that's residents, based on the, you know, how many houses you have. Oh, so now they go into cooldown. 3 hours of cooldown. All right. If I'd known this, I would have sent out several of these. No lawn gnomes to mess with people. Dustin is not doing anything. Why are you not being productive? Be a productive worker. Let's do the short one. Hey, look, something's finished. What is this? Oh, Mrs. Dark. Well, that's interesting, because the character in The Girl Who Cried Monster is Lucy Dark. Obviously, the Lucy here is different, but Mrs. Dark from that story is here. So what does this all mean? In HorrorTown, appearances are really important. For some, appearing in the guise of a helpless human can mean the difference between life and death, especially if a monster hunter moves in nearby. Whew, finally done moving in. Good morning. All exhausted, but I'll pop over to meet the new neighbors. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. She, the Dark family and Mr. Mortman have a history. So that's why she went to the library. Arg, I'm out of space. Upgrade my inventory to continue. Really? Look at that. They want me to pay $5 for 100 slots. Okay, so I have to use my resources. Very... Not clever. It's just annoying. And again, exploitative. Okay, well, if we're gonna make room, let's go just sell stuff. What else can I sell? Wait, did I buy? No, I sold. Oh, I can... Well, I was wondering what that was. It's so I can move the pawn shop, but nah, we're not going to move it yet. Did I make enough room? Yeah, I did. All right. So it's make room in my inventory or trash stuff. No way. Let's just, use it. Here we go. Craft one of those. One of those. One of those. Yeah, we're not going to throw things away. Oh, we have kids on the street. And you know what that means. Mummy is on the prowl. I have to wait 3 hours for lawn gnomes, which means we're not going to see lawn gnomes again in this playthrough. Whoa. That's a lot of clicking. Wait, can I move this to like the middle of town? I can. I can. That's fun. Oh, this is annoying. I can't. Oh, there it is. Alright. Alright, if we rotate this, it'll fit, right? Oh, yep, apparently not. No. Interesting. I wonder if it's based on, like, certain terrain? Because it feels like all these places should accommodate. Yeah, that's really interesting. It just is not supported. Well, let's put it on the street at least. No, I'll take that back. I like it hanging out there in the boonies. Alright, new house is ready. Very good. Alright, Mrs. Dark, what do you got? Good afternoon. I'm new in the city and I would like to check out this book. You're the person to talk to, right? What was his voice? Good afternoon, I am Mr. Mortman, the librarian here. You can call me Eugene if you like. Nice. It's the same voice. Nice to meet you, Eugene. I'm Mrs. Dark, but you can call me Lynn. They're flirting, right? This is what this. Isn't that what flirting is? No, let me give him a voice. Let me think.
The pleasure is all mine, Lynn. Let's get that book checked out for you.
Yeah, Mortman in the story is not a bad guy. He's a monster, but he's not like a bad person. Alright. Dear Lucille and Randy, the move has been exhausting, but I'm finally ready to enjoy the new house. The city seems like a nice place to live in. Today I met several neighbors, and they're all very friendly. There is one in particular, though, Mr. Mortman. He disturbs me a little, but I hope I'm wrong. Study and have a lot of fun. I miss you, Mom. Mailbox. Do I not have a mailbox? Apparently not. I mean, I really don't care where it goes. There it is. I am perpetually out of space. Let's go make more room. Oh, that sucks. I cannot collect my stuff. Ooh, that's bad. That's real bad. They want me to collect stuff before I can craft more stuff. But I'm full, so I can't... Ooh. Just real bad. Real bad type of game. All around. Alright. Keeps tripping out. Alright, let's see here. Let's send you out to read the paper. Dustin, I want you to shoot a plane. Mrs. Dark, you're gonna mail the kids. And that's it. I guess I'm gonna have to trash some stuff. Unless I can sell something. But I can't sell anything. Alright, Alright, what should I get rid of? Like, what's super common? Newspapers, probably? I feel like I get a lot of those. Alright, let's do that. Let's collect all of this stuff. Alright, well... Oh, there's my inventory. I've been completely blind to that fact of the UI. Oh, right. I'm crafting stuff, and that just takes up more inventory space. So, yeah, they've already cornered me here. They want me to spend money. What is this? Oh, that's cool. I guess for map planning. You can disable everything. Oh, that's great. Just a little, I wonder what that is. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a quest. Oh, the snowman. I haven't read that book yet, but I know there's a Goosebumps with some kind of like terrifying snowman critter. But like an actual snowman, not a Yeti type snowman. Oh, look at that. We got a crashed meteor. That's good. Drive-in movie. Let me zoom in. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, that's as close as I can get. So that's just a creepy basement mausoleum thing. Looks like for the 30th anniversary, this is what they added, I guess. Oh, it's a cake. Oh, it's a cake. Creepy balloon house. Actually, that's the house from the art in the intro. Yeah, it's that. Oh, that's going to be Arl Stein's house. So eventually we'd get there. How do we get there? Doesn't say. It just says level 7 for down here, so I guess in a few levels time we'd be able to go in. Okay, that's stuff we need for sure. Green globs and gold coins. And this house is taking forever. And we are back up to a full inventory. I think everyone's available. Yeah, let's go ahead and scare everybody. No, 2 more minutes. Right. I think I am gonna do one more mummy scare, and then we're gonna call it. Oh, what is this? Let me do the mummy scare then. No, let's go now. What does it mean to visit Slappy? I have no idea. Yeah, so there you go. There's that house. So yeah, that looks like it's like Arlstein's mansion, I guess. Oh, great. I'm just wasting our time with more loading screens. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Or, that's not how you do music, right? Blah, 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 blah. It's more like doody, doody, doo, 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 doo. I didn't mention Scholastic when I was talking about the developers, but obviously Scholastic owns Goosebumps, so they get to sign off and, you know, help the team make all this stuff. But the developers is definitely the developer is that company called Pixowl. Oh god, why did I click on this thing? What an awful idea. I am expecting a whole society where Slappy's a god. If I don't get that, I'm going to be very disappointed in this long loading process. We're close to the end though, because after this, this game exists because of the movies, right? Like they haven't made games just for the books in a while. This is all about the movies. After this, there's one more game released on like every platform except mobile that got released in 2020, and that's going to be it. So we're getting close to the end of this like series of playthroughs. Why do I hear things but not see things? I do not appreciate that. That feels like a bug. Uh-oh. Oh, still moving. Okay. There we go. There was one big file there kind of choking up the system, but it looks like it's moving along now. I was listening to a podcast recently, an interview with the prop master from the Goosebumps TV show of the 90s, and he dropped the tidbit that this figure here in the trench coat that's supposed to be R.L. Stine, that's from the TV show intro. That was actually like their producer or somebody. It was some like non-actor from the crew who just put on a coat and a hat, and they shot him at his house, and that was it. Okay, in the middle of nowhere. Whoa. What does this mean? Oh, look, we have some slow loading issues. What? Why do I just get all this money? Interesting. So you're visiting another town. You can take some actions, and then that's it. Yeah, this is just a duplicate of the same map. You know what? I guess I can't say for certain, but I feel like this is probably someone's real map out in the world, and this is what they've built. Now it's loading so slowly, but yeah, I'm very curious to see this map. So I'm gonna let this all load in for a bit. It's moving so slowly. Well, we can start zooming in on some things, see what we can find. Drive-in theater. I'm getting scared. I feel like it's going to crash or something. Alright, forget it. This thing's loading too slowly. Oh, now it has to reload my map. Oh, that was fast. No, I don't want this. I do not like it. West of the promenade at level 5. Oh, I think this is going to unlock pretty soon. Alright, so now we're going to do the mummy, for real. Go. Wait, did I not say go? Ah, I have to spawn the mummy. See, Mortman should turn into a monster as well when he gets freaked out. Like, that's just what should happen. Ooh, a new person. You reached a Scarometer milestone. Great. So, alright, well, what did I accomplish here in this playthrough? So far, I built some houses, the library, we got Mortman, we got Mrs. Dark in the mix, we got some kids, Lucy and Dustin. Got a gnome garden that is still recharging for another 2 hours, 40 minutes. And there you go. So that's Goosebumps HorrorTown gameplay video. Again, this kind of game has no ending, and if there was an ending based on the pace of the game, as you've seen, it would take so long. I would guesstimate actual years to get to the whatever end state these people would design. And yeah, I guess it's interesting that they found a way to mix in all these different stories right in here, but ultimately I don't like this kind of game. I think it's bad. It's a bad kind of game. Good for the devs for, having the, I guess, having made this thing and made some money, hopefully, for themselves. That's good. And for the players. I mean, so I guess, it's not my kind of game. But, again, I know there are some people who like it. So, I hope they appreciate it. And that's going to be it for me for this video. Thanks for watching. Like I said, there's one more game that's going to come up after this. Goosebumps, Dead of Night, which it's not an entirely new game. I guess it's like a remake or something of the previous mobile game. But that's all I know. So I guess I'll find out when I play it and when I show it off on the channel. But that's it for now. So yeah, until the next video. See ya.